Deep in the German countryside, hidden in the forest of the Eifel, lies a forgotten Nazi fortress. This was not just a building. This was the school of Hitler's future leaders. Welcome to Vogelsang. Imagine only the youngest, tallest and the most faithful young men used to train here. They used to march in this courtyard and they used to learn survival, and also they used to study Nazi ideology in this base camp. And behind me you can see one of the camps they used to stay here. Look at this abandoned petrol station. Whenever this whole area was handed over to Belgian army by the British, then they made it. Now it's abandoned. Let's check out if I can see anything inside. And exactly, you see these things. These are the bullet marks. And inside, probably they're still doing something. I just came across the mess bar, wherever young officers used to sit in the evening and have a beautiful glass of German beer and chat about their next war or their next mission or something. Here is the entrance. Of course nowadays it's closed, but you can see the architecture. It's here. Let me sneak inside if I can. Just imagine back in those days, all the young officers used to train here in this field, and right down there they used to learn survival and how to be a strong man, how to be the perfect man and the perfect leader for Hitler. The one common thing you'll notice whenever you come here, whenever you check everything around you, the architecture and the whole base camp is trying to dominate you with the structure, with their architecture. It's huge, like it will make you feel really tiny. Here you can see some abandoned files and stuff. And there is one jacket, very old leather jacket that I can see. Who knows, probably Hitler used to sit here and plan his next move. You can see the toilet which was built. Probably this is one of their watchtowers. They used to spy on the territory, like keep eyes on the territory. Let me check it out as soon as possible before I get kicked out. This place is kind of dodgy. There you can see the 1/3 of the base camp. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't know, probably this is closed for the public. Let me give you a quick little history about it. The whole place was built in between 1934 to 1936, just to serve only one purpose, which was to build more future leaders like Hitler in this country. But they had to change the plan. When the Second World War hit in 1939, they used it as a military base. And later on, British military seized it over, and they just took under control. And after that, they just handed over to Belgian military. And later on, Belgian military handed over back to Germany in 2006. Since then, it's open for the public. You can come here, take a walk, and explore how the whole area was and what's going on right now. Probably this was one of the classrooms wherever they used to learn the ideology of Hitler. Maybe they used to learn how to be a better Hitler. Check it out, this huge monument, the statue of a young man. This used to be the playground. They built everything in this area, whatever you need, playground, movie theater, whatever, what not. Everything to entertain you. Wow, look at this beautiful tennis court here. Yeah, of course, they renovated it afterwards, but this was also made back in those days. And this happened to be the hospital for the soldier. Check this out. Whenever you come here, you can feel the old rusty smell in the air. This place is abandoned for a long time. This was the female dormitory. Like all the females, whoever used to work in that base camp, like down there, they used to live here. Now it's just abandoned and a part of the history. Let me try if I can get a snake. Oh, scheiße. Sneaky pig inside. Jesus. This place looks dodgy. I don't want to go there. Jeez. You know what? Like, places like this are not just a history. It's a reminder. A reminder of what? How ugly it can be when the power is in the wrong hand.